Hello everyone, and welcome to A Slice with William Strife. I am, of course, William Strife, and I will be your host. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at this little game called Evoland. It was just recently released on Steam Greenlight. It got through the approval process, and evidently this game is... it's been modified several times over. It was a smaller game originally, and it was expanded upon, and now it's a much larger game. But it basically shows off the evolution of games, predominantly Zelda and Final Fantasy, back whenever they were in their golden age, in the 16-bit era, 16-bit eras, whatnot. So I've never played this game. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna find out what it's like, and hopefully you'll like it enough to, you know, buy it yourself. Oh. Okay. You got left key. Okay, I got an achievement for that. 2D movement. That's good. You can't go anywhere else anyway. Okay. Basic scrolling. You want to see where you're headed, right? Well, this is certainly interesting. 1-bit graphics. This is about what you would expect. I'm reminded of the Game Boy. Wow, this is weird. Oop. Sound effects. The game is much more alive this way. Okay, so we start off with 2D, then we get up and down to give us full control. Now we've found the treasure chest that unlocks sound effects. What's next? What's in the next chest? You got smoother scrolling. Will save you some headache. Oh, okay. This is the transition. Games originally, they could only display one screen at a time, and they had to scroll between the graphics. So, and then on the Super Nintendo, in the 16-bit era, geez, I'm using an Xbox controller, and the control is a little bit... Yeah. I'm gonna try to switch to the keyboard here. Okay. So, we've got the screen. Oh! You got a sword! You can now kill evil monsters and cut down bushes. Okay, well, this is weird. Enter is what I need to... You got monsters! Be careful not to touch them. Yeah, this is exactly how the original Zelda played. You could only stab forward with the sword, which, you know, if you go back and you play the original Zelda after playing some of the newer titles that are, you know, two-dimensional, it's really, really restrictive. Oh! Music! Topping the charts since 2012, Evoland tune. Okay, I'm liking this. It's interesting. What do we got here? Save points, an evolution that changed gaming forever. Game saved. You are safe. Well, that's good to know. What do we have over here? You got a star. Collect all the hidden stars in Evoland. Okay, so we got hidden collectibles. You got the card Bat, a new card to play Double Twin. Okay. I'm not entirely certain what that's supposed to be referencing. This is interesting. It really is kind of like a documentary of the way that games have played in game form. I mean, that's really weird. Can I go back this way? I saw a chest earlier. Can I get that? No. No, doesn't look like I can. Yeah. Just gonna have to keep going forward. What do we got now? Oh my god, you got 16 color display. Okay, so we've moved up from standard black and white 1-bit graphics to 16-bit color. Anything down here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, some sort of an obstacle. I could probably move this around. Whoa. Okay. Another save point. Chest. A short story of adventure video game evolution. After centuries of peace, an ancient evil has finally resurfaced to threaten the world of Evolandia. You are one of the few remaining members of the Order of the Dragon Knights, whose purpose is to travel the world to help the needy and fight evil. Those centuries of peace clearly mean you haven't had a whole lot to do recently, but it looks like the business is picking up again. Well, it's good to know that the job security is back up. You got a star. Collect all of the hidden collectibles in Evoland. Okay, so I've unlocked a story! Well, this is nice. Another chest. 256 color display! This is almost real graphics, isn't it? Okay, so what we had before was standard graphics from basically the standard Nintendo Entertainment System, and now we've moved up to what looks a whole lot like the Super Nintendo quality graphics. At least that's what it looks like to me. Sign panel. Luckily, it seems your hero knows how to read these signs. Okay, that's something that's been prevalent in games for a long time, the ability to read these signs. This path is reserved for agile adventurers. The text boxes there are reminiscent of the way that they looked in Final Fantasy for Final Fantasy VIII. Oh wow, this is a really charming game. What do we got here? The access has been blocked by the dimensional stone. Try the path to the east. You got free movement. Looks like this time it's time for some action adventure. Oh, okay, we've, games originally only allowed you to travel up and down, and left and right, but, one of the things that the Super Nintendo, was capable of doing because of its higher processing power was move diagonally, where you could press 2 directions at once, you know, right and down to travel diagonal, and you could do that with all the directions. I remember that was a major selling, that was something that they advertised in, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, and it was very useful whenever it came to trying to handle all of the various bosses in the game. It was a lot of the game design was centered around it. It said try the path to the east, but I'm not seeing anything. Where on earth am I supposed to go? Oh. Oh, I could go through those rocks. Okay. Game saved? Oh. Okay, knights. I remember those from Zelda. They were a pain. You got inventory! Click the icon or use tab to open. Oh, alright. Okay, we've unlocked the mystical feature called inventory, so now we can go in and change weapons. Get rid of this punk. You're gonna die. Path unlocked. Killing all the monsters will sometimes help you in your quest. You got Overworld! Exploring the Overworld is always nice, but beware of random encounters. Okay, now we've moved away from the Zelda design and influence to Final Fantasy design, because Final Fantasy was one of the first games that really, you know, the Overworld was a critical and centric thing to the design of all the games. You got turn-based battle. Let's change to a different fighting style. Okay, we've switched from real-time battle, whoa, to turn-based. Attack. This is literally the exact same combat system. You have 150 gills. As a play on the currency from Final Fantasy, gil. That combat plays exactly, and I mean exactly, like, the turn-based combat out of the Final Fantasy series. Oh! Attack. Oh, look at that, I don't have a name yet. I shall kill thee. I am, what was it, an important knight or something? You have won 100 gills. Woo! This is a great game, I'm loving it. Oh god, it's a giant chicken. Ow. I love how my sword reaches across the entire battlefield when I'm nowhere near the monster. Oh! It looked really gorgeous when it was introduced back in 1990, Mode 7, where they basically tilted everything onto a... kind of a... they tilted the plane outward, so it looked more three-dimensional. I do remember that. It was incredible when you saw it. Okay. Oh, whoa! Whoa! Whoa, wait a minute! Oh, dude, that is awesome, the way that it went. Okay, we're back into top-down adventure mode. You got... place's name. You will learn the name of the place you travel to. Okay. Do you have anything else? Is there anything that I can pick up before messing with those punks? Save the game. Nope, looks like I've got a battle. Ow! Oh my... what happened? I took one hit and I died? Okay, let's continue. Well, live and learn, I guess. Oh, woo. Okay, whoa, back off there, pal. Ow, come on. Okay. Damn. Okay, one more. You got chest unlocked. Killing all the monsters can also unlock treasure. You got village. Why do villages always have such annoying music? That is a very good point. Not many villages had unintrusive music back in the day for some reason. With the exception of Kakariko Village out of The Legend of Zelda, both in Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time, because, god, that's just classic music out of the Zelda series now. What do we got here? We got some crates outside. We got there's another chest. You got NPC at last, someone to talk to, or not. More like they talk at you. Sorry, I don't speak to children. Hey, wait a minute, I'm not a kid. I'm a valiant knight. Piss off. Ooh, hey, hello beautiful, how you doing? What are you doing here? Children should go to bed. It's the middle of the day. How do you raise your children when you want them to be in bed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? God. If you're not a nice boy, the evil Keffa's ghost. Kefka's ghost will come and eat you. Yeah, I stopped believing in ghost stories a long time ago. Chances are that's a true ghost story, though, because it's in a game. Can I go in the house that was back here? Nope. Nope, can't go in. Okay, bald guy, what's up? Sorry, I don't speak to... prejudice is what these people are. Horribly, horribly prejudiced. I didn't say anything about you having a bald head, schmuck. Okay, ooh, it's a kid. Adults are not funny. They always complain about us children. If only I could eat the growth seed, I would no longer be a child. But the seed I found has fallen down the well. I am too scared to get it back. It's too dark down there. Okay, so this is obviously a play on the game mechanic from the Ocarina of Time, Zelda, in which you play as a child and people don't necessarily take you that seriously, and then you hit the plot device where you travel forward in time and you become, I don't know, 16 or 17 years old, and suddenly you're an adult and people treat you differently. So you got enter houses. You can now freely invade people's privacy. Booyah! This is exactly what I'm looking for. This is what games are about. Okay, this is an inn. Okay. How to Save the World with Hero's Crystal by H. Sakaguchi. I don't think I will need this. Okay. Let's search this one. Min Fight by A. Zephyrus. Doesn't look like a very fun read. Okay. Enough searching. Chest. You got Innkeeper. A nice bed is waiting for you, at a decent price. Obviously reminiscent of the fact that you had to, Ooh, it's a she. You look tired. What about resting in our cozy inn? It will only cost you 10 gills. Oh, not gills, gliss. I can't believe I've been saying that wrong this whole time. Yes, go ahead. Take a nap. Okay, so rest and save, standard mechanics from Final Fantasy. Let's invade some more houses. How to Cook an Emuk by KFC Yummy. There's no one back here. What do we got here? You got Shopkeeper. You can always spend your gills with that guy. Wait a minute. It says gills now. Didn't it just say gliss? That... You know what? I'm not even trying. You have found 50 gliss. Yeah, it keeps switching between gills and gliss. What the hell? Someone did not properly keep track of the terminology in this game. That's it. Sorry, the National Sword Association does not allow us to sell weapons to children. Yet. Okay, that means I'm gonna have to go find this growth seed that's fallen down the well. Let's look around for another house to invade. This door is locked. Maybe there's something in there. Before going down the well, let's do a little bit more breaking and entering. Oh, another chest. You got the card Torque, a new card to play Double Twin. I guess that's, I guess it's reminiscent of the fact that there have always been, well, at least for a long time, there have been mini-games available in the Final Fantasy games. The Ultimate Guide to Everything by S. Miyamoto. What a genius. God. Okay, so, tiny history lesson. S. Miyamoto is no doubt referring to Shigeru Miyamoto, who is the man who came up with Donkey Kong, he came up with Mario, he came up with Zelda. God, he's basically considered the grandfather of video gaming because he's come up with so many influential game franchises that have changed the industry and shaped it the way that it is. And he was responsible for games that, you know, have influenced the direction of the game industry as we know it today. The medium is The Message by M. Lucan. Very fitting. No doubt that's another reference, but I don't notice it off the top of my head. Okay, let's head down that well. I'm sick of being a child. I want to be an adult where people take me seriously. Enter the well. Be careful. It's very dark down there. Down the well. What the hell are you doing in this place? You have found a strange seed. Do you want to eat it? Yes. Alright, I'm an adult. You got grow taller. What's with all the kids in video games anyway? Okay, so I've moved from the stubby, tiny sprite, which... Oh, I also got a new attack. That's a swipe attack. This is also something indicative of what happened in the Super Nintendo. In the NES, you could only stab forward in Zelda, but in the Super Nintendo, you could swipe. You started at one side, and the sword would swipe forward in front of you, giving you a wider range of attack, basically 45-degree angle. You got the card Worm. Okay, so another collectible to play, presumably a minigame. What was the kid scared of? There's nothing down here. Okay, let's go back up. Let's see what... I heard a lot of strange sounds coming out of the North Caves. Okay, so adults take me seriously now. A girl has visited us earlier. Is she a friend of yours? Bad English, indicative of the horrible translation jobs on these early games. The crystal caves to the north are a dangerous place. It is said Kefka's ghost lives there, but no adventurer has ever come back to tell us. I'd say that that's a pretty good indication that something is going wrong. What have we got here? There are quite strong monsters in the caves ahead. We won't let you pass with your current equipment. Okay, this means I have to go to the shop then, obviously. Welcome to the Papunika village. Please enjoy your stay with us. Okay. What does the child have to say to me? Blah blah, same thing. Okay. No need for that. Item shop. Welcome to the adventure shop. Please spend all your money here. Thank you. Let's buy, oh my god, a Phoenix Down. They actually ripped that straight out of Final Fantasy. A rare card. Let's buy a longsword. You bought the item longsword. Your attack has increased. Actually, let's, we've got some more money. Let's buy some armor. Buy copper armor. You bought the item copper armor. Your defense has increased. You got equipped. You are now ready to fight stronger monsters. Okay, I'm done. Let's get out of here. Head out to the caves. Yep, that's right. Move the barrel. Let me out. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Another chest. You got forced fight. I heard someone calling for help. Looks like she got attacked by those monsters. Oh, I'm gonna get a party member. Ow! You have won 180 gliss. Thank you for saving me from the monsters. I need the crystal in the cave to save my hometown. Will you help me? I can't even select no. Because this is something that they would do in old games. They would give you the option to select yes and no, and if you selected no, it would just give you some sort of a small speech, and then it would cycle you back to the question again until you selected yes. You got forced choice. Looks like the scenario is lacking proper branching here. Oh my god. By the way, my name is Karis. I'll just choose the name. Karis has joined the team. Is there anything in this direction? Just past that. Ah! No, not more battles. Killing a lot of slimes. That's a bum's game. Ah! Alright, we're in the caves. The crystal caves. We need to find the crystal. Its power can change your perception of the world. And with it, you can fight the evil that threatens my village. By the way, I just noticed that I forgot to ask your name. Clink. This is another thing straight out of Final Fantasy, aside from the fact that the menu is exactly just like a straight rip out of the Final Fantasy games. They would commonly give you a name. In fact, the only Final Fantasy game where the main character is not named by default is the first Final Fantasy, where you were given the option completely to name the character with no suggestion. So, let's just go with the default name. Ooh, you got cave monsters. Uh-oh, looks like the cave is inhabited. Oh no. Oh. I'm suddenly remembering what I hated about Final Fantasy games. The incessant, so we got... Okay, just keep attacking. She has no offensive magic. You have 170 gliss, and I have still not leveled up. Tab. Okay. Do you want to return to the... No. No, I do not want to return to the main menu. Oh my god. Here's the heal command. Get rid of these guys first. Okay. Keep moving. Oh. The incessant random battles. I mean, I remember random battles in a relatively fond light, but now that I'm actually going back through them, I realize just how much of a pain they would... Annoyance more than anything else. Which is one of the reasons why the Final Fantasy series still isn't successful today. Is no longer successful to... Oh, you gotta be... A tiny rock is in my way. Such... Ugh. Trying so hard not to swear right now. The great thing about this is that I'm not even leveling up. I'm just gaining gold. You got experience points. You can now get XP and new levels while fighting. Thank God. Random battles finally have a fucking purpose. Cobra 0. 50 gliss and 3 XP. Come back down this way, grab that chest. Ah! Okay. Oh. My mage friend is useless. You have 170 gliss and 5 XP. Clink has reached level 2, his attack has increased. Karis has reached level 2, and her defense has increased. Collect the hidden stars of Evoland. Great. The useless collectible that I wasn't actually interested in grabbing. Oh boy. Heal! There we go. Now something that I'm gonna have to... This is probably magic. You got Life Fountain. Some fresh water might heal your wounds. points have been restored. Save your game? Yes. Please. Incessant random battles. You have won 100 gliss and 6 XP. Clink has reached level 3. His defense has increased. Hers has reached level 3. Her magic has increased. Is there anything down in this direction? Uh-oh. You got something happen somewhere. Okay, but where? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I took a single step. Where are these fucking monsters coming from? I never see them coming. Gonna use her magic as much as I can before they introduce me to magic points. This is gonna be a pain in the ass to manage both of those as soon as they shove that on me. Skaven. Okay. Another collectible card. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Ah! Stop it with the random battles. They just break the flow of the game. No! Oh god. Why? Why? Oh, dear god. Oh, it's the crystal. You woke up the guardian of the crystal. Oh, well, isn't that nice? I found a boss battle. This one looks powerful. He was the crystal's guardian for many centuries, but it looks like he's been corrupted by some evil power. Most likely the same evil that has attacked my hometown. Let's get the crystal. We need its power to fight. Sounds like a good plan. That's what I was gonna do anyway. Just keep attacking. You got boss animation. He looks much more dangerous now. Ow! Okay. Phantom counter. Whoa! Whoa! Wait a minute! Ah! Just a repetitive process. He attacks, she heals. Ah. Keep going. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Phantom counter. Thank you so much. That hurt. I would be completely out of magic points if it wasn't for the fact that they haven't introduced them yet. Ah. There we go. Ah. At this rate, she is gonna die. Okay, he's dead. 400 gliss and 20 experience. Clink reached level 4. His life has increased. Reached level 4, her life has increased. Okay. The crystal power has been activated. Okay, now we're gonna get some sort of mystic story event, no doubt. Whoa! Whoa! You got 3D mode! You got a whole third dimension! Dude! I can you imagine what that would be like? Oh my god! I just gained an extra fucking dimension. Like there were only 4 directions, and now there are 6. Yeah, 6. 4 directions. Left, right, and now there's up and down. Oh my god, this is insane. Holy shit. What do we got here? You got 16-bit music. Wow, the music is evolving too. Yes, some of the best retro game music actually came out of the 16-bit era. If you check sites like OC Remix, those are the tracks that are most mostly remixed stuff out of the 16-bit era. What do we got here? You got life hearts. You will no longer be killed in one shot. Kind of late to get this feature. It was available in the first Zelda pack on the NES. Ah, hidden treasure. Perfect. Got a star. Another collectible. Is there no sprinting available in this game? Ah! Get back here. No. Jeez. Timing the collisions on this game is not easy. 3D anyway. But I have a fairly long reach. Okay. So this is great. I found the crystal. I've been, steadily upgrading the evolution of the game. So it keeps looking better and better and better. What's next? Ooh, there's another chest up there. Ow. Oh, wait a minute. Do I get to that chest from over here? Well, only one way to find out. There we go. Let's head up again. What we got here? Zumba! Another card for the minigame. I'm starting to think that the minigame doesn't actually exist. Wait a minute, did my inventory? No, my inventory has not changed at all. Still the pathetic little one. In fact, the graphics for it haven't improved either. You gotta love this. All of the horrid aliasing on the three-dimensional objects. What do we got down here? Oh, bats! Evil, evil bats! They're out to destroy the kingdom. We must purge this winged plague. If I can't fly, you can't fly. Get rid of you. Ooh, another chest. You got pixelated textures. It looks much more real. Yeah, this looks so much better than it was than the solid colors. Wow. This is actually what games originally looked like. We used pixelated textures to try to, convey the design. We're getting up into some pretty recent things. Many of you probably remember it. You got Dimensional Stone Passed. Was it always that small? You're back to the early game. The access has been blocked by the Dimensional Stone. Try the path to the... Oh my god. Oh my god. This is where the game started. Okay? And I couldn't go up north because this stone was in my way. But in a two-dimensional world, that's a huge stone. But as soon as you add the third dimension, it's just a tiny stone on the path. Wow. They play... Nice way to play with the perspective there. Okay. Let's keep following the road here. Or wait, is this where I came from? I don't know. It would be nice if I had a map. I think I'm going back the way I came. Yeah, this is the way I came from. Okay, so I guess this means that I'm supposed to head, back to the village using the long route. Don't tell me that I'm going to find a chest that says you've unlocked backtracking, that horrible bullshit of making you revisit the same area again with no real benefit to it other than the fact that you gotta go back through the same damn area at the same time. Okay. So wait, now that it's three-dimensional, go ahead and hit the save point. Game saved. You are safe. Okay, so this is supposed to be like the main adventure area, obviously, because there are things that I keep discovering. There must be something like additional equipment available. Stupid bat, die. Ooh, there's another stone that I couldn't pick it by. You got life bonus. Monsters will now drop small hearts to replenish your life. Finally! Save the game. There we go, life. We got here. You got camera zoom. You can look very cool when you get a new item. The special camera perspective from The Legend of Zelda. No, 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 no. Ooh, more health. Another chest. Got another star. It's crazy. I have played this game entirely with one hand. It's 5 buttons. Slash. And attack. You got HD textures, finer grain painting. It's so nice. Yes, actually, this is phenomenally better. Starting to look a little bit more like Minecraft or that classic game Animal Crossing. What have we got? Another star. Whee! Okay. Okay. Nothing? Nothing? No? Another route that I can take? Yep, here we go. Further south. The Noria mines are just south of here. If we can get through them, we'll reach my hometown. I hope everybody is doing okay there. Please hurry, my hero. Okay. Okay, the overworld is due for an upgrade. Let's see what it is. You got 3-dimension world. The world is no longer flat. Alright. Whoa. Okay, this is a Zelda dungeon, no question. Looks like it right out of Zelda. Same thing with the music. Okay. Good. You got mines opened. You can now explore Noria mines. Seems like they're telling me this way is dangerous. What? I can't smash pots? Where's my upgrade? The game is not complete until I can smash pots. Anyone who has played a Zelda game knows this. I mean, even, just for God's sake, Freddie Wong made fun of this in one of the best ways ever. The pot smasher. This door seems locked. We need to find a way to open it. I'm counting on you. Yes, indeed. Bat. I can't go down there. What's in the chest? You got breakable pots. Let's destroy some very nice pottery. Finally! Yes! Oh, yes, that's the stuff right there. You got pressure plates. I guess it's not exactly Fort Knox. That is a good point. They just fill these dungeons with puzzles, not like impenetrable and unbreakable locks. Okay, there's one pressure plate. Let's go for the next. There's another. Ah. You got door mechanism. Makes you wonder why they even have doors. Makes a whole lot of sense. Aside from being a huge inconvenience, what's the point of the door if you just have to walk into another room and press some buttons? You got Red Wizard. You will love his ability to quickly dry your clothes. Ah! Get out of here! Ah! No, wait, don't tell me. I don't think you could ever kill these wizards. What do we got here? You got trap room. Uh-oh, maybe you shouldn't have stepped in here. Ah! No, no! You shall die, baddies. Treasure, okay. What we got? A key. It has to be a key. Yep. Guess what it's used for? Ow! That is not fair. You got skeleton. He needs a hug. What the hell? Can't kill him. Where am I going? No, there's dangerous things in here. Oh, you're telling me that I can't jump that tiny gap? I can see something under the water here. There must be another mechanism nearby. Oh, no, duh. It's only blatantly obvious. Nothing more. Ah! Get out of there! Ah! Something happened somewhere. Again. Okay, not there, obviously. But here. Okay. You got maze. Tip. Always go left. Oh, wait. Was it right? Ah! No, I'm gonna die at this rate. Shit. Oh, good. We've got bats. Come here, bats. I need health. Come here. Come here. Oh, give me a heart. No. Ah, this. Got it. Okay, let's see if we can... Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. Crap, man. How am I supposed to take this guy out? Oh. Well, hey, that worked pretty well. Okay. Aha, chest. This had better be a key. Yep, sure enough. Another chest over here. Probably a star or a card. Yep, it's a star. You know, I can't help but notice that despite the fact that these are called the mines, they look a whole lot more like an evil, brooding temple that's meant to seal away a great evil or keep some sort of a great, precious commodity. Okay, come on. You didn't drop anything. Piece of crap. Destroy this pottery. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Pushable block. Looks heavy. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt your back. Here we go. We're unlocking the evolution of games, people. This is absolute mastery right here. This is great. I love this game. So much charm. Get rid of you. We got another pushable block. Let's move that. Puzzles so simple that a child could solve them. Oh, wait. I'm pretty sure I was a child when I solved puzzles like this. Oh, I see what you did there. Yeah. Oh. Oh, mini-boss. Mini-boss? No? Mini-boss? No. No mini-boss. Wait. Yep, mini-boss. There we go. Not a mini-boss, just a horde of enemies. Nothing bad. I can handle that. Okay, let's move on. Next chest. You got high-def user interface. Bye-bye, lovely squarey pixels. Welcome anti-aliasing. Oh yeah, sure enough. My UI. There was a lot of monsters in the previous room. I hope you're not badly hurt. Sorry if I can't help that much fighting. At least let me heal your wounds. Whee! Oh, look at this one. He's a real badass. Okay, what's in the chest? You got Hole, a great place to get rid of invincible monsters. Get in there. Stupid. Rubber boy? Oh, this isn't a trap at all. You got left or right. One of the two is dangerous choice. Come on. Damn it. Obviously, the trigger that I pulled was going to be dangerous whether I liked it or not. So, evidently the other route is inaccessible. Isn't that fun? Chest, you got Whirlwind. A gentle wind will guide you to the nearest trap. Woo! Ah! No! Shit! No! No! God damn it! Okay, I can do this. I can do this! 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. 2, 3. Yep, there we go. I got through. I am safe, people. No need to worry. Oh my god, what the hell was that? Oh, shit. These invincible motherfuckers. You got Light Puzzle. Real adventurers must be strong and smart. Bloody out. Ow, son of a... Okay, come on. No, no! God, fuck. No, get out of my way. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. Don't die. Don't. No! God, no. Shit. Got annoying sound. When you have low life, the game will make sure you know. Oh, shit. Fuck me. Oh. Well, okay, guys. I think that's enough for now. This has been Evoland, or Evoland, however you want to say it. Probably Evoland, supposedly, because it's the evolution of games, but I like to say Evoland. But yeah, that's been Evoland. I'm William Strife. I hope you had a fun time watching. I think I'll go back and play some more of this game. But it's a great game. Just came out a couple of days on... came out just a couple of days ago on Steam through the Greenlight system. Great. Totally worth purchasing. I think the standard price is $10. Go ahead, check it out. It's a lot of fun. So, this has been A Slice with me, William Strife, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play. I'll see you guys another time. Bye-bye.